Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my daily builds. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know what time it is. I got your back. New subscribers, you will come to find out that I got your back. Also, I have to make a serious clarification on my build count. I went through and I counted today. And right now, currently speaking, this is actually my 174th video with NBA 2K22 current gen builds. I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and that is proven facts. 174 builds on my channel for this year. Nobody is even close. Whew, that's crazy. Now right here, this is a well-rounded 4 with 25 shooting badges in the Hall of Fame category. Unbelievable. This build is a bad boy, and it does come with Kobe Bryant's dunk package as well. So let's get into this build. Okay, we're going to go with the 3-4 shooting in the 2/3 finishing for the skill breakdown pie chart. Now, we want to go with the pure speed because we're going to go up in his weight. All right, and you already know the obvious. We got the 10, of course. Now, we want to bring his close shot to 92. Then we're going to bring up his drive and layup, and then we're going to bring up his drive and dunk. And that's going to give us 11 finishing badges. Now, we want to bring his mid-range up. We're going to bring his three-pointer up. And we're going to bring his free throw up. And then we're going to bring up his post fade to 88. Okay? And that's going to give him 25 shooting badges. Now, we're going to go all the way up on his pass accuracy. We're going to go all the way up here on his ball handle. Then we're going to go all the way up on his interior. But we're going to bring his perimeter defense to 58. We're going to go all the way up on his live quickness. Nothing on his steal. We're going to bring his block all the way up. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring this all the way up too as well. And matter of fact, let me make sure about this because we're going to finish out this defensive rebound for sure. And then we're going to put the last 2 on his offensive rebound. So this build is a triple-double threat. The rebounds are maxed out, so he can grab offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds. So I will give this build at least 7 to 8 rebounds a game, guaranteed. He can score inside and out. This is a bad boy right here, for sure. Now, we're going to go with compact. We're going to drop. Now, if you want to go with define, that is too. But I'm going to go with define. We're going to go with define right here. Let me see. Let me look at the bodies. We got the compact. And let's see. Define. We're going to go with define. Then we're going to drop them down to 6, 7. But then we're going to raise them all the way up here. And the reason why I'm going to tell you, right? Now, we can keep them at 255, right? For sure. But you can go up here to 263. Keep the speed and acceleration. As a matter of fact, you don't even have to go to it. You can go right here to 261, right? You can go to 261. Make sure about this. Because if you go here to 264, you lose. And we don't want to lose no acceleration. So like I said, you can go to 261. But I'm going to be on the safe side because I made it at 263. So I'm going to go to 263, right? Matter of fact, we can go to 261. It really is not going to make any difference. So now, with this wingspan, if you want the Kobe Bryant package, go all the way out to 89.0, and you'll get the well-rounded 4 with the Kobe Bryant dunk package, and you will have a 83 ball. And then when Unite decides to take over at 99 Raw, that 83 ball will turn into an 85, okay? And then your driving dunk as well will be an 82, where you'll get the Kobe Bryant dunk package, and then at 99 Raw, when you Unite that will be a 92. And you see his strength, he's going to be a problem regardless. That's what's so great about this build. He's going to be a flat out stud because he's going to have a 68 strength. And then when Unite decides to take over because you get 10 physicals, that's going to be a 78. So he's going in there with the Kobe Bryant dunk package, and he's catching bodies, okay? But me personally, I'm going to go right here to 85.0, okay? Because I want the 83 3 ball, because when Unite decides to take over 99 Raw, that is going to be a 88. So like I said, Here goes the Kobe Bryant dunk package, because you can't get that out of this build. But like I said, I'm going to go right here at 85.0. Like I said, you will get the, like I said, this is a triple double threat build, because look at the, you're going to have a offensive rebound and a defensive rebound and a block and a lot of quickness and the perimeter defense. But I'm going to go right here because I want him to be a scorer. And I mean, he's going to be a scorer regardless either way. All right, but I just want to go after the better 3-ball with the build. But like I said, right here is Kobe Bryant dunk package. Now, we're going to go right here. And then now the slasher takeover is the most powerful takeover on the game. And that is according to Mike Wayne, because Mike Wayne said the slasher takeover is the only takeover that gives you a 10 to your physicals, 10 to your finishing, 5 to your shooting, 5 to your playmaking, and 5 to your defensive rebound. Last year used to get 10 to all of it. But the slasher takeover is the only one, and that is the words out of Mike Wang's mouth, the head development director for the NBA 2K franchise. He did not say any other badges give you a 10 to your physical. So if anybody tells you that, they're lying to you, okay? They give you a 5 towards your physicals and a 10 whatever category they are specified in. And the other thing I want to let you guys know is this. You can do all the other takeovers from the seat of your chair with your mind. You can spot up shoot, you can you can spot up shoot, you can sharp shoot, you can play make, you can lock down, you can rim protect, you can post score, you can glass clean all from the seat of your chair. But the only thing you cannot do is the slasher takeover from the seat of your chair, because it's primarily based on your physicals. That's what it's all about with the slasher takeover. You cannot teleport inside the game and make the physicals of this build, but every other takeover you can do in the seat of your chair. Okay, now at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 97, and when you unite the slasher takeover, that will be 107, because it's going to go over the cap of 99. Now your driving layup will be a 77, and when you unite the slasher takeover, that will be an 87. You're going to have a driving dunk of 80, and when you unite the slasher takeover, that is going to be 90. Now, you do get NBA players dunk packages with this build. And the best one I like the most at 80 overall is Glenn Robinson III. Or you can get Scottie Pippen for that matter of fact. But like I was saying, if you want to get fancy with the build, go Glenn Robinson III. And then you're going to also be able to add creative dunk packages to the build. Now, you're going to even have a standing dunk of 46. And when you unite this slasher takeover, that's going to be a 56. Now, your mid-range will be an 84. And once you unite the slasher takeover 99 overall, because you get 5 of that as well, that's going to be an 89. That's nasty. Then you're going to have a 3-pointer of 83 at 99 overall. And when you unite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be an 88. This build is deadly for a well-rounded 4 from the 3-point line. Now, you're going to have a free throw of 95 and 99 overall. And when you unite the slasher takeover, that will be 100. So imagine if you get fouled and make a 4-point play. That's automatic. Now, your post fade will be a 92 and 99 overall. And once you unite the slasher takeover, that will be a 97. This build is nasty. Now check it out. I have a fadeaway tutorial. They call that post fade. That's a bad name for that. You got to change that. That's a fadeaway shot. It's not a post fade. They call it post fade, but it's actually a fadeaway shot. You shoot from the high block, the low block, the low post to the high post. I have a fadeaway tutorial. It's called Fadeaway Tutorial. Learn how to shoot the fadeaway like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and you'll see so many angles. I give a great detailed seminar on the fadeaway jump shot, and you will love it. Once you see it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, word! That's how I do it." Yes, that's how you shoot the fadeaway. Incorporate it into your game. Now you're gonna have a pass accuracy of 80, and when you unite the slasher takeover, that will be at 85, and then you're gonna have a ball handle of 76, and when you unite the slasher takeover, that's at 81. So this build right here will be a dribble god. Once you get your dribble going on at 99 overall. Now, another thing, you're going to be able to add NBA players' combination signature dribble moves to this power forward. This well-rounded 4 build is nasty. Now, you're going to, and you get a 5 to your defense and rebounding as well when you unite the slasher takeover, because you're going to have an interior defense of 68. This build can defend in the paint. So once you unite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 73. And then you're going to have a perimeter defense of 73 at 99 overall. And when you unite the slasher takeover, that will be a 78. Then you're going to have a loud quickness of 74 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the Slash to Takeover, that will become a 79. You're going to have a block of 66. And when you ignite the Slash to Takeover, that's going to be a 71. Then you're going to have an offensive rebound of 59 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the Slash to Takeover, that will be 64. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 71. And when you ignite the Slash to Takeover, that will be, that will be a, let me get it right, 71, that will be a 76. Now here comes the juicy part, and this is the physical part of the build where you get the Slash and Takeover, and it's an 18-point jump. Now, would you rather have the other Takeover with a 13-point jump in your physicals, or would you have the Slash and Takeover and have the 18-point in your physicals? Basically, would you rather have $13 in your pocket, or would you rather have $18 in your pocket? Anybody who's smart would rather have more money than less money, okay? So these are the ways you can get, these are the three ways you can get this, the fours. We all know you can go to Gatorade facility, do great in speed, the acceleration, vertical, and strength, and get fours for a week. The other way is getting the level 40 and having Gym Rat Badge towards all of your builds that you create here from there on out and into the future. And the other way, and the fastest way to get fours at Gym Rat Badge is winning the NBA championship. Put $35 to $40 on the build in the beginning before you start college. Finish off the college, go to the NBA. In 10 games, you will become a starter, simulate to the end of the season, win a championship, and get a Gym Rat badge for the build. And then the other way is getting to 99 overall, and then you get your other four, and that is your 8. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 84, an acceleration of 81, a vertical of 80, and a strength of 70. Can you say trouble? Now, when you ignite the Slash and Takeover at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 94, an acceleration of 91, a vertical of 90, and a strength of 80. That is crazy. And you're going to the hole, and you're going to be flushing on people with no problem. When you're hot on this with this build, you have a driving dunk of 90 and a strength of 80. Only at Ant Lives channel will you find a build like this. This is crazy. This build is nasty. And then this is a legit triple double threat as well. Now, we're going to go here and we're going to take the Slash and Takeover. And there you have it. Only at Ant Lives channel. Now do you have a well-rounded 4 with 25 shooting Hall of Fame badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on my daily builds. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. My bad, the channel gang. I thought it was 147. I went back and counted. That Jones said 173. I said, oh, word, no doubt. So this makes 174 NBA 2K22 current gen builds this year. I am the hardest working builder on NBA 2K22. I am the old head GOAT builder. And that is beyond a shadow of a doubt. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to place the badges on the build if I was to use this build. So I'm going to show you where to place these badges because this is a nasty build. Ooh, get out of here. This build, this boy is nice. Now, of course, unstrippable. We're going to go with limitless takeoff. We're going to take fearless finisher. And then grace under pressure. This right here is going to make you finish your dunks. As a matter of fact, we're going to go here because we're going to solidify that dunk. This is just the frequency of how many times you take off. Like I said, if you want to go the Kobe Bryant route, I would go here. I would go here if you want to take the Kobe Bryant route, but you don't have to because Kobe Bryant's dunk packets, he takes off from a distance anyway. So like I said, right here is going to shore that up because this right here boosts the effectiveness of your standing shots under or near the basket. So basically, it's not only really standing shots, it's when you take off too because it shows up. I know because I use this on all my builds. Now, we got 25 Hall of Fame shooting badges. And what I mean by Hall of Fame shooting badges, they're in the Hall of Fame category. Okay, now I'm going to show you the real player shooter percentage way because I do not use shot timing nor the shot meter. You guys use shot timing and shot meter. I know perfectly well you know where to place the badges. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Lucky 7 Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter, catch and shoot, I'm going to go volume shooter for one pure reason, because I know I'm going to get hot early. And then I'm going to go with fadeays, and then I'm going to go clutch shooter. This is a nasty build. And then I'm going to go slippery off the ball. And the reason why I'm going to go slippery off the ball is for the simple fact, when I'm running the lanes and I'm trying to get down on the fast break, this is going to help me swim off a player trying to stop me and trying to impede on my progress of getting to the rim, because this is a fast break build as well, and that's going to show up for you. And like I said, this here, I'm going to hit your eyes out with this. Once these three get going right here, the hot zone hunter, catch and shoot, lucky 7, along with this, everything's going to fall, and then you're going to hit that game winning shot. That's guaranteed. Use the Kobe Bryant fadeaway on this. All right. Now we got 6 playmaking, and I'm going to go unpluckable, and then I'm going to go with where is it at? Quick first step. Okay, because I want to get that acceleration speed point faster, and I want to catch it up as much as possible to my overall downhill speed, which is the top speed, which is the speed of the build. And this is the acceleration. It's like running track. On your mark, get set, go, and you hear the gun go off, pow, acceleration. Once they're about 50 meters out on a 100-meter dash, that's the downhill speed, which is the top speed. Okay, now we're gonna go here to, we have 7 defensive badges, right? And of course, I'm gonna go intimidator. We'll chase down, and we got, this is crazy, because I would want to go here, but you really don't need that, because you got rebounds. You're going to get the rebounds anyway. So I'm gonna go rim protector, because I do have a block, and I want them to respect my build. I want them to know, yo, you got to see me when you come down here. And that gold intimidator is going to make sure that you do that. And that chase down is going to make sure that you get that block, because that is gold. And that rim protector, you're going to see that show up, because that is gold. Okay, so basically this gold makes that gold and makes that gold. Okay, and there you have it. Only at Ant Liza channel. Now that we have the first ever Royal Rounded 4 with 25 shooting badges in the Hall of Fame category for shooting badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, thank you guys so much for showing your boy Ant Liza support. You know I got your back, most definitely. And with that being said, I am out.